How about a chat over coffee? Get in touch to discuss today's fresh new topic. Send a text or a voice note on 0786 00 1025.
102.5 Beat FM.
Welcome to Convos Over Coffee. I could not be more excited. I love the sound effects. To introduce our guest for today, Amr Halawani. Welcome to Beat FM.
Hello, Diana. Hello, everyone. Diana, I want to take the moment to thank you, actually, for having me on your show.
Of course.
Giving me the opportunity to share myself and my magic to you and with your listeners, of course. We're going to do something really interesting at the end. So if you're listening now, make sure you stick till the end. I'm going to do magic over the radio for the first time in Jordan.
Incredible. I'm so happy. I do want to share really quickly how we met. We were at Summer Jam and we were listening to the music, enjoying our time, and you approached me and said, "Can I show you some magic?" And I was very skeptical. I was like, "What's he gonna?" You had a deck of cards with you. I left Summer Jam not able to stop thinking about that. Incredible magic.
Do you remember how much time you spent?
I don't actually. I don't remember how long it was, but I was so immersed, I couldn't stop thinking about it. The best magic I've ever seen.
Describe it in one word.
Magical.
Magical, that's perfect.
Is that a good adjective?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into all the magic, which our listeners are very excited about, can you tell me a little bit about how you became interested in magic? How did that whole journey start for you?
Oh, it's a very interesting journey, actually. It started with wonder. It literally started with wonder when I was at the age of 7. That's when I discovered my passion for magic.
That's very young.
But yeah, I haven't learned magic till like after maybe 7 years later when I was 14.
Okay.
A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, Anas Zayter, taught me my first magic trick.
Nice. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. And after that, it's been 11 years and not a day have passed and I did not practice.
Incredible.
Every single day.
I have, there's a coworker here. I'll introduce you to him. Not introduce you. You know him, actually. I think you went to university together. And I mentioned that you were coming on the show. And he said, my memory of him is Amr walking around with a deck of cards everywhere he went, which just shows how passionate you are. And I love that.
Yeah,
I think
actually,
that's
yesterday
incredible.
I went out and I forgot my wallet and I had my deck of cards.
You'd forget your wallet, but not your deck of cards.
Always.
Amazing. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your style of magic. What kind of magic do you do? What do you specialize in?
Okay, I do not specialize in anything specific. I would rather say that I am on a journey that I call mastering the craft. And in order to master the craft, you have to visit like all categories in this craft. And this is exactly what I do for every like couple of months, you'll see me dabble with a different area in magic. I like old magic, I like history. I like the history of magic. Magic has a very interesting history.
Can you share some of it with us? I don't think any of us are familiar with
Of course.
history, philosophy of magic.
Okay, the first recorded magic trick, like the first time anybody, like we have a recording of a magic trick, goes to 17 BC.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
The 17th century BC. Like, this is crazy. And even if you look at more recent stories, but a little bit away in history, like Robert Houdin. He
Yes.
was sent by France to Algeria to like راح المرابطين, and he was like showing them magic in order for France to control Algeria. So that's
so interesting.
That's scary. Magic has been used for a lot of reasons.
Centuries.
Not just entertainment. It's been used to also help the poor at some point, especially in Egypt. If you go to the pyramids, there's hieroglyphics in the pyramids of people doing magic.
Wow.
It's been there for
Fascinating.
thousands of years.
How did you learn about this? Just your own personal
yep.
research?
Yep, my personal research. It's an art form, so it's more of a discovery process. It's not something you learn. It's something you discover a bit by bit.
Okay. And speaking of the process, what is it like? Okay, let's say you come across a magic trick that you'd like to master. How long does it take for you to master it? What's that process like?
Okay, very interesting. It's very interesting because some things might take 5 minutes and some things might take years.
Years?
Actually, and speaking of old magicians, like I respect old magicians so much because they would dedicate their entire life for one effect.
Wow.
That's how it was. Now it's different, but I also dedicate years to perform like one thing.
Interesting. Do you feel like technology has helped your field of magic, or is it still like the tricks that happened years ago or started years ago? Are they implemented the same way?
Of course, because a long time ago, people used to travel to learn a secret. They would actually dedicate a long time of research and traveling and going to different places, and now you just can like go to some specific websites
Right, you
only
can
magicians
research.
know. Yeah, join maybe magic communities online. All of those things exist. So
Okay.
now it's so much easier to learn magic, and because it's easier to learn magic, magic has been growing really fast.
Okay. Very cool. Amazing. I can't wait to start the magic. We brought our coworker Tamara here. You also met her at
Hello.
Summer Jam.
Hello, Tamara. How are you?
She was also fascinated by your magic. So, what do I have to tell my listeners? I have to tell them to get in touch with us with any kind of card, correct?
Yes.
For example, Ace
Okay.
of Spades. Yeah.
I told Tamara basically. Sorry, I told Diana. We're gonna try and create the perfect moment. To create the perfect moment, I want everyone to participate with us. And to participate with us, I want you all to send playing cards, random playing cards. Where on WhatsApp?
On WhatsApp, yes.
On WhatsApp.
The phone number is right there.
Okay, 078 600 10 5
1025.
1025.
I don't know why I made you say it.
Yeah, there's a lot reflection on the
There's a
board.
reflection.
and
Our WhatsApp
I wasn't
number
sure if that
is
was the number.
078 600 1025. And all you have to do is WhatsApp us a playing card. So, for example, tomorrow, what would you WhatsApp us?
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. That's a good one.
Queen
Okay.
of Hearts.
We have some messages coming in. A lot of people are saying good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
And yeah, so keep them coming throughout the interview, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Till we finish.
Till we finish. Send a random playing card to our WhatsApp again one more time, 078 600 1025, and we'll be right back.
How about a chat over coffee? Get in touch to discuss today's fresh new topic. Send a text or a voice note on 07 86 00 1025.
102.5 Beat FM.
All right, I'm still here in the studio with magician Amr Halawani. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So you've been doing some things with me behind the scenes, asking me to write numbers on cards, and you gave me a box. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Will I find out today?
You will find out today. Everyone will find out today.
Okay.
Everybody will take part in the reveal of this box. It's
Okay.
basically a vintage wooden box with a lock on it.
Yes.
And I gave it to you yesterday.
Yes.
So it's
And I
locked.
couldn't stop looking at it. It just looks like a magical box. There's something about it. And we did ask our listeners to get in touch with us with any random playing card, to just type it out. So far, we got a bunch of them. Random, 7 of diamonds, 5 of spades, things like that. So our listeners can continue doing that while
Yep.
you're talking, yes?
Yep.
Again, our WhatsApp number is 078 600 1025. Get in touch with us on WhatsApp with any playing card. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I have faith in you that it will be magical.
Wallah, Diana, neither do I.
Oh, no.
Neither do I.
Okay, so I do have some more questions about you and about what you do. First of all, what is magic? How do you define magic?
Okay, that's a very interesting question. Basically, magic as an art form, I just want to describe it in one word. It's an experience.
An experience.
It's an experience that magic took place. And this is exactly what magic is, and this is exactly what I try to do. One of my favorite magicians from the 1800s, Robert Houdin, said that a magician is an actor that's playing the role of a magician.
Wow.
So everything I do is just me trying to create this one experience that magic took place, where there are many elements, a mix of misdirection, a mix of mental tricks, a mix of visual illusions, a mix of sleight of hand, just to create this feeling of magic. And it's all well engineered in place. Every move I do is engineered to be at that place while I'm saying this specific thing.
Okay.
So this is what magic is. And on a more personal level, like this is if I was talking to you, but like on a more personal level, magic is more of a language.
A language.
Yeah, because I've been throughout my travels, I've been to places where people do not speak either Arabic or English, and I spent like an hour performing magic. So I'm just me performing quietly, and everybody was impressed. Like
And
I had-
engaged. That's so
everybody
interesting.
engaged.
It's its own language. That's so cool.
It is a language, and it is a reflection of my own ideas
Right.
and of my own what I'm trying to present, what I feel, what I think. Because when I'm feeling good, I perform better magic. When I'm feeling reckless, I perform dangerous magic.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I'm feeling calm, I perform calm magic as well.
Interesting. Wow.
It is.
Okay, I'm curious because I did meet you before, and even speaking to you now, you have good charisma. You're very charismatic. Do you think that your personality has something to do with how you execute your tricks well? Is that part of being a magician, your personality?
Of course, it's actually, I'd say around 70% of the preparation I do is mental preparation.
Okay.
So
Within yourself, like you have to mentally prep.
of course, of course, and this is like what your hobbies teach you. Magic taught me how to be more of an extrovert. It taught me how to talk to people. It taught me how to be outgoing, how to have a charisma to perform in front of a lot of people. And even when you fail doing magic, it teaches you how to find other ways to deal with situations. So you never know that I failed.
Interesting. Okay. That well, with everything else in life, even when you fail, it's just a way for you to learn what actually works. That's so interesting.
Exactly.
Okay, what do you tell the skeptics that do not believe in magic?
I told them that I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just trying to create a moment where you think that magic took place, or where you experience what magic would be like if it was real. So if you think that I'm not a real magician, guess what? I'm not a real magician. I just spent a lot of hours and a lot of days practicing to show you this one illusion, and you're coming to me and telling me, yeah, this is an illusion. No, for real.
Okay, I like that. I like the honesty because some magicians, I mean, I've seen on TV. You're the first magician I actually meet in real life. Will stick to the illusion so hard, like you said, they're kind of like actors. And no, you're admitting that these are tricks that you have dedicated so much time and effort to perfecting. What does that smile mean?
I'm just thinking about like it just because I'm an honest liar.
Okay.
Other magicians are not.
Okay, an honest liar. That's great. We should all aspire to be honest liars. Amazing. Okay. We're getting a lot of messages, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Am I allowed to tell you what they're sending?
You can tell me, but we're gonna randomly choose one of the people that are sending.
We are randomly going to choose. Okay, so far a lot of hearts. Love is in the air because the royal wedding is after tomorrow. 2 of hearts, 5 of hearts, 7 of spades, 6 of hearts, 6 of diamonds, ace of spades. There's a lot more. Okay, keep them coming.
Choose one of them.
Right now?
Yeah, just for fun.
Okay, let's see. Tamara got excited. She said, hold on. Okay, I'm going to choose. This is, I don't know what his name is. OJ. OJ sent in ace of spades.
Ace of spades? Mm-hmm. Okay, check this out. I don't know how you're going to tell them about it. Ace of spades. Maybe you can hear the voice on the camera. I do this. Ace of spades.
What? I'm so glad we got that on film.
Okay, I'm glad that we did not get that on film because I want to know what you're gonna tell people who are listening. What did you see?
What did I see?
Yeah.
I saw you what's the word? You shuffle through the cards real quick, and then boop, one flew up, and it was the ace of spades. How?
You said someone else said the 7 of hearts.
Let's see. Okay, 5 of heart.
5 of hearts. So
this is Amani.
Amani, this one's for you. She said the 5 of hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea how you're gonna tell her what you saw, but you see the ace of spades.
Yeah.
I do this.
What? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. We have to go live on Instagram. We have to because people need to see this. Do you mind?
Of course,
I don't mind.
Of course, I don't mind.
To our listeners, I'm going to do it one more time. We'll continue doing this random. I don't know how you're doing it. Get in touch.
How about a chat over coffee? Get in touch to discuss today's fresh new topic. Send a text or a voice note on 07 86 00 1025.
102.5 Beat FM.
All right, so Amr, we do have some more listeners getting in touch with names of cards. They're very eager to see the magic. And heads up, we are now live on Instagram, so our viewers and listeners can see it for themselves. Can we do one more before I ask you some questions?
Of course.
Okay, let's randomly pick one of our listeners. This is Thabit, okay? Thabit said 2 of hearts.
The 2 of hearts. Okay, basically the 2 of hearts is somewhere in the middle of the deck. It should be. Okay, Diane, give me any number between 10 and 20.
I say it out loud?
Yeah, please.
Okay, 13.
13. We're gonna count 13 cards. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 cards. You could have said any number.
Yeah.
You said 13. Is there a reason why you said 13 or just
random, completely random?
30. What did he say?
He said 2 of hearts.
That was random?
Are
you sure?
Random. Oh my gosh.
Are you sure that was random? Because for me that was not very random.
How did that happen? How? Thabit, he just picked out your card based on the number that I said. Okay, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What would it take for you to share your secrets? You know how magicians never share their tricks, right? What would it take for you to actually tell me? Because I'm so curious.
It wouldn't take anything actually.
Oh, you would share it?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. So it
Because
would
that's what I
take
do.
nothing. It would
It
take,
would
like,
take
nothing would get you to
yeah,
share.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going to say it again to our listeners. If you'd like to experience the magic for yourself, first of all, we're live on Instagram, so you can check it out. And all you have to do is WhatsApp us. Our number is 078 600 1025 with any playing card. For example, Seven of Diamonds, Ace of Spades, whatever. All you have to do is that. Okay, so you would never share your tricks.
I would never share my tricks. On the other hand, I have like a secret character
Okay, what does that
has
mean?
another name in the magic community.
An alter ego?
No, not an alter ego in the magic community
Okay.
between magicians. And I just started with it this year. A lot of magicians know me with another name, and I teach them what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's between magicians.
Well, how do you become part of the community? Can I just walk in and say, I would like to be a magician, teach me everything?
Are you a magician?
Not yet, but
You-
maybe I want to.
You have to be a magician. You have to give me a call, and I'll teach you a couple of things.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. What are some things you do? You obviously walk around with your deck of cards. You like to show everyone your magic. That's how we met. But do you perform? Is there a way that we can,
Of course,
our
of
listeners
course.
can see you?
Of course. Currently, I'm a resident at Hookahbaz. I'll be there every Friday
Okay.
from 9 till 11 for the next month.
Okay.
So I advise everybody to visit Hookahbaz. It's a very cool place. It's a different place. It's the only place in Jordan that has this value that I'm trying
Okay.
to say, because it's
Excellent.
really fun. It's actually fun.
Yeah.
You'll see astronauts delivering you your food. You'll see a
Wow.
magician coming and like frying your brain. So I advise you to come to Hookahbaz. I'll be there every Friday from 9 till 11.
Okay, excellent. That sounds great.
Yep.
So people can actually see you perform and see the magic
Yeah.
for yourself. I'm still, yeah, no, continue.
Yeah, actually, this is my first time I perform. I become a resident at a restaurant. So
Okay.
I usually specialize in corporate events
Right.
and like weddings, things like that. And this is pretty interesting because weddings are very difficult to manage.
Okay.
But everybody's happy at weddings.
Right.
So that you have like 30 minutes after, before lunch or after lunch and before the music starts. And everybody's happy. Like
Mhm.
at a wedding, it's different because you see all types of people
Mhm.
and everybody's happy. So performing magic at weddings is my favorite.
Nice. Interesting. That does sound fun. That would be great. Okay, can we do another trick?
We can do another trick,
Yeah?
of course. Yeah, but this one's gonna be with both you and Tamara because Tamara is here.
Okay.
Okay. تعرفي Diana, I want you to just. Okay, I want you to choose a card.
Okay.
Just give a cards a shuffle.
Ugh, I love the sound effect. Okay. You shuffle it so fast, too.
Diana, you can say stop. I'm
Okay.
gonna scroll through the cards.
Stop.
Here. Okay. I want you to open both of your hands and tell everybody what card you chose.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades. I want you to keep it in your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Close it like this. Okay, keep it closed. Tamara, you're also with this. Say stop.
Stop.
Tamara, I'm gonna give you your card.
Okay.
Can you tell everybody what your card is?
It is the Eight of Hearts.
8 of Hearts. I want you to open your hand.
Tamara's really multitasking.
Okay, the nice thing is that Tamara is also recording a video. It's live on Instagram.
Yes. On
Tamara.
BFM's Instagram. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna count to 3, and as soon as I count to 3, I want you, Diana, to open your hand. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What just happened? What just happened? It switched cards. It is no longer a Jack of Spades. It's Tamara's card. It's an Eight of Hearts. What?
Al Khafif.
What do you mean khafif? There's nothing khafif about
Yeah,
that.
but what's not my card?
Can she look at hers? Is it
Yeah,
mine?
of course. You can look at your. Oh, that was good sleight of hand.
Did you get my card? How did they switch? Can some... Get out of here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to take a break. We need to get back to the music. I need to think about what just happened. What? Okay. Up next is Central C with Let Go, and we will be back with Amr Halawani. My goodness.
How about a chat over coffee? Get in touch to discuss today's fresh new topic. Send a text or a voice note on 0786 00 1025.
102.5 Beat FM.
All right. I love the sound effect. I'm still not over it. Okay. From what I understand, you are going to perform a very cool trick right now, yes?
A very special one.
A very special one.
Yeah.
With Amr Halawani. Okay, just heads up. We are live on Instagram for our listeners that would like to see it.
Yes, sir.
As well as hear it. Go ahead.
Diana, this is the closest thing to time travel that I could think of.
Okay.
I was thinking about time travel. The closest thing about it is music.
Okay.
You could listen to one song and it could like give you flashbacks 10 years ago.
Mhm.
And you could listen
Very
to
true.
another song. It could inspire you 10 years ahead.
Mhm.
I gave you a list of songs and I told you to think of one song.
Yes, you did.
And you have a song that you like and this is one of your favorite songs.
It actually is.
Is
yes.
that correct?
Yes.
Does there anybody in the universe that knows what you're thinking of?
No.
Not at all.
I picked it. Yeah, just me.
It was completely random.
Yes.
Okay, Diana.
Yeah.
What song are you thinking of?
Should I say it?
Yeah, please.
It was A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay.
Oh, that's a very nice song.
It
You
is.
have a phone in front of you.
Yeah.
Before you hold it, it's Tamara's phone.
Yes.
I want you to imagine yourself thinking this. Think like you're singing the song
Okay.
inside your head. So this song now exists in your imagination.
Yeah.
I want you to increase the volume and turn it to a reality. Just increase the volume on Tamara's phone. Just increase.
Oh my gosh. It's open on YouTube. What just happened? How? You gave me a list. Let me just clarify. He gave me a list of 100 songs. 100 songs. And I thought I would be cool and pick the 99th song. Like, completely random. I'm blown away. How did that? And how is it playing? And why on Tamara's phone?
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
I have no idea.
I
Maybe-
really.
There's
I'm
listen. There's
speechless.
only one person in the world that knows how this works, and this guy's name is Yazan Barghouti.
Okay.
And he's the only person who knows why this happened. Not
Why
how.
or how?
No, he's the only one who knows why this happened. Just
Is
to
it
create
like-
some mystery
Is
and
it like
wonder.
psychology? Did you research and know that I like Coldplay?
Maybe I did. Maybe I did not.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to try my best to calm down from that because that I really am speechless. I really don't know how you did that. That was amazing. And I do have to say, this is not the first trick I've seen you do, but the theatrics of it, the way that you engage the person you're doing magic to, that's part of what makes it so captivating. Where'd you learn how to do that?
Okay, basically, I spent a lot of time studying those things.
Okay.
Like theater arts and performing arts, as acting in general.
Yeah.
At the end, I'm an actor. I'm not an actual magician. I'm just an actor playing
Right.
the role of a magician. Try to do it really good, because if I do not do it really good, you're gonna just not be impressed with the illusions I'm
Yeah.
doing. So that's it. But also, the best way to learn those things is to be out there and just perform.
Just do it.
Just
That's
do it.
why our mutual friend said his memory of you is you walking around with a deck of cards. You want to see a magic trick.
Yeah.
It's putting yourself out there, and it's also passion.
Yeah, there was always around like 10 people around me watching and just screaming everywhere
I'm
I
not
go.
surprised at all. Okay, what would you say is one of the biggest challenges you faced as a magician?
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Actually, maybe it's. I told you that most of the preparation that I do is mental
right.
preparation, and when you get into illusions too much, it becomes a little bit hurtful because
Really?
you start to see the illusion and everything.
Okay.
It's a very deep conversation, by the way. So it's you start to realize what's real and what's not real, and you start to see what people believe in, and most of it is just illusions.
Interesting.
But
That
like
does sound
for you,
deep.
what is the difference between illusion and reality?
Illusion is something that you think is real but is not. And reality, you have more sound evidence that it's real.
And how do you know?
Oh, this could go on forever. How do you really know
Exactly.
anything? I get you. I get what you mean. If you delve too deep in that, it can get confusing.
Yeah, it
for
did.
you.
It
Okay.
did, but I came to a conclusion that reality is what you believe in. So
Okay.
I just decided to believe in better stuff, and my life got better.
Nice, very
Very much
positive.
better.
I love
Exactly.
that. You know, around this time we usually do our morning moment of motivation. So why don't you give us a motivational
Okay.
quote?
A motivation, one of the biggest things I learned from magic is that everybody has like an inner kid somewhere.
Oh, I love that.
And
Yes.
you need to find this inner kid. And this inner kid has passions. And
Mhm.
it's the same passions you had since you were a kid. And you need to fulfill these passions in order to truly be happy.
Mhm.
So ask yourself, what do you actually want? What did you actually want when you were a kid?
Mhm.
And most probably, you're going to find out that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. For me, it was magic.
Mhm.
And I hope everybody listening now to get what they actually want.
I hope so too. That was very beautiful, very inspirational. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for that. Okay, we do have this box in front of me.
Yeah.
You gifted me this yesterday,
Yeah.
and I brought it with me to the studio. It looks like a magical box. What's gonna happen?
Okay, it's gonna get unlocked because there's a lock on this box.
Yes.
It's gonna get unlocked on the perfect moment.
Okay, when is the perfect moment? Because we're running out of time.
Do we have another like?
You want to take a break with one song?
We'll take a break
Okay.
with one song, but because I want everyone to send playing cards names.
Okay, let's do that. So
We want a lot of cards. Yeah.
We want a lot of cards. So for our listeners, if you could help us out and WhatsApp us at 078-600-1025 with any playing card. For example, Ace of Spades, Three of Diamonds, any playing card at all, so that we can fulfill this and I can figure out what's in this box. But in the meantime, here is Drake with Search and Rescue.
Beat Breakfast,
With Diana.
102.5.
Beat FM.
All right, Amr Halawani, we are coming towards the end of the show.
Yes, the finale.
The
ladies and
finale, which
gentlemen.
we've all been waiting for.
We're gonna try to create the perfect moment,
Okay.
and for that, it's gonna include someone from the people that are listening.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to, we asked everybody to send playing card names.
Yes,
Is that correct?
correct.
Okay. You got a lot of messages.
I got a lot of messages, yes.
hundreds of them.
Okay.
I want you to choose not a playing card. I want you to choose a person that sent a message.
A person randomly?
Any person, yeah, randomly.
Okay, I'm gonna choose.
Make sure you choose the right person though, because we don't want to mess up the perfect moment.
Okay, I'm going to choose Yara. Yara,
Yara.
yes, because she
Okay.
sent a nice message. Just random. Sorry to everyone
what
else.
did she send?
She said, "Good morning, Diana," and then she sent 5 of diamonds,
Okay.
and she put a nice flower emoji, and she put her name.
Okay, thank you, Yara. Thank you for your beautiful message. We're gonna dedicate the final piece for you.
Wow. Okay.
And in order for us to create the perfect moment, I have here a timer.
Okay.
You see, I have a timer on my phone, and every time you start and stop, the split seconds are uncontrollable.
Okay.
So it's like the perfect indicator for the perfect moment. If I press again, we'll stop at 57.
hmm
What I want, Diana, is to just press stop whenever you want.
You want me to press stop?
Yeah, just keep it here.
Okay.
Press start and press stop whenever you want. Okay, what number you stopped at? The split seconds.
The split second is 7.
7. We cannot control that. That's
Can't
a
control
7.
it. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna write it down. You
Okay.
have a pen and paper,
I
please.
do.
Yeah, just write a 7, please. And
In the paper?
yeah, so this is like you literally. We opened the timer. She pressed start and just pressed stop, and we stopped at the split seconds, the milliseconds.
Which was
7.
7. Yeah.
Okay, I want you to do it again.
Okay.
Press start, stop, whenever you want.
Okay. 8.
That's okay. That's nice. Maybe we can go one more time. Press
Write
write
it
8.
down?
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
That's
Okay.
an 8.
Diana, before you press it, or you
Mhm.
can press start. Before you press stop, this is what's gonna create the perfect moment.
This?
Perfect moment will be created as soon as you press stop whenever
Okay.
you want.
I'm going to create the perfect moment.
You're gonna create the perfect
Okay,
moment.
ready?
Whenever you want, press stop. This is crazy.
Why is it crazy?
What's the number? The milliseconds.
The millisecond is 26.
It's uncontrollable.
Random,
right?
yeah.
So it's 26. Write it down. We have it.
Yeah.
What's the number that you have?
The number that you made me write down before the
No.
intro.
Like the number you have now.
26.
Yeah, with the 7 and the 8. So we
Oh.
have 2, 6, 7, 8.
2, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
This is starting to take a shape, don't you think?
2, 6, 7, 8? What's
Okay.
the shape?
Yesterday, I sent Diana a box
Don't tell me.
with a 4 digits lock on it.
Don't tell me.
And I told her that this box is going to be unlocked at the perfect moment. I gave her a timer. She pressed stop. Several times, we took the milliseconds, and we have 4 numbers. Is that correct?
Yes.
Diana,
Do I-
please go ahead.
Oh my gosh. If this works, Okay, I just press it in.
Yeah.
6, 7,
Press it
8.
from down there. You can.
It's not opening. Am I doing it wrong?
Okay, show me. Did you press the numbers? No, press 2, 6.
Sorry. I
What's
pressed
the
5 instead of 2. My bad. Oh my gosh, it unlocked.
Did it? Oh.
Oh my
It
gosh.
unlocked?
I pressed 5 instead of 2.
If
It
you
unlocked.
think about it, you could have literally stopped like at split second different. Just a split second different.
Can I
Isn't
open
that
it?
crazy? Let's create some suspense or just open it.
I think we've
Tell-
created all the suspense in the world.
Okay, can you tell everyone what you have?
Okay, I have a deck of cards. And I have this. Oh, this was on your Instagram story.
Yeah, this envelope is for you.
Okay.
This envelope is for you to read at home.
Okay.
We don't want it now, but we're more interested with the deck of cards.
Okay.
Can you tell everyone what you see on the deck of cards? It's sealed. It's closed.
Yes,
It's actually sealed. Can you
Okay.
give me the deck of cards?
Yes.
Look, what I'm gonna do is pretty simple. You chose Yara, right?
Yes, I chose Yara.
Okay. Check this out. In the entire deck, we have this like the second card.
Okay. It's flipped. The
It's
second card is
flipped.
flipped.
What card did Yara choose?
Yara chose 5 of diamonds.
She chose the 5 of diamonds.
Yes. Is that
Diana, before you flip it,
okay?
take it. Before you flip it, make sure that you flip it when you want to create the perfect moment.
It is the 5 of diamonds. Oh my goodness.
And a new deck of cards that's sealed
I'm
inside
never,
a box.
ever speechless. And you've had me speechless this entire time. I'm really hoping that our listeners could sense it. I hope I was doing a decent job of narrating what was going on. No words. No words. I don't know what to say except thank you so much for coming on the show, Amr
Thank you,
Halawani.
thank
We're
you.
literally at the very last second, so I do have to wrap it up. But you are just outstanding.
Thank you,
The
thank
most
you.
magic I've ever felt in my life.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Of course.
I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody
did.
enjoyed it. And
They
please,
did.
everyone, please just live a wonderful life and filled with wonder and
Filled with
amazement.
magic.
Because if you live a life that's chasing wonder and amazement, you live a life where nothing is impossible.
Amazing. You know what song I'm going to leave the show with, right? The one
For
that you
sure.
picked for me, the magical one you played. Here's Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. Thank you, Amr Halawani.
Thank you, Diana.